guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cece. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So for this video, I have decided to do a short video, Would You Rather Writer Edition. So I went on this website called the Writer's Practice to find some questions, to find some what would you rather do questions for writers. And since I'm an aspiring writer, still trying to, why am I so out of breath today? I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm heavy breathing or something. But anyway, so I went on this website. I found this website called The Right Practice to find some what would you rather do for writer questions. I can't talk today. But anyway, let's go on. Let's get on with the video. So this is going to be a short video. I'm going to ask myself some would you rather questions. Since I am an aspiring writer, still running my children's novel, Operation Elf, and I also have a few work in progress. I made a few TikTok videos of my young adult romance book. I don't have a title, but I want to do a young adult romance book involving Black teenage love. Kind of similar to All the Boys I Loved Before, since I really love that movie and I really want to write a book inspired by it. Also, The Fault in Our Stars. So, in the near future, you're going to see a writing vlog of me discussing my young adult novel. But anyway, so I'm going to ask myself the first question. Would you rather read your writings to an audience of 10 people who love you or to 10,000 people you don't know? Would you rather read your writings to an audience of 10 people or to 10,000 people you don't know? I'll go with the first one. An audience of 10 people who love you. At least those people who love me will be honest and won't be as cruel to me reading to 10,000 people who I don't know. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just easier if I read my book to 10 people who love me. It's just easier. To me, that seems easier. Because reading my book to 10,000 people, no. Plus, I have terrible public speaking skills. I know terrible is a strong word, but for me, I do not like public speaking. But okay, on to the next question. Would you rather publish one insanely great selling book and never write again, or publish a string of 15 average selling books over a 20-year period? Would you rather publish one insanely great selling book and never write again, or publish a string of 15 average selling books over a 20-year period? Average selling. What is average selling? Selling 10 books? What is average selling? What is that? Like, I need to be more specific. Or publish one insanely great book. I don't know, I'll go with the first one. It worked for Harry Potter. It worked for J.K. Rowling because she's still getting paid. It worked for her. Well, she did a series, but I'll still use that as an example. I'll say I'll publish one, even the Hunger Games, the Twilight, and oh no, I'll publish one insanely great selling book. I'll pick that one. But for me, like, at least people will still, when they think of that book, and I'll be fine with that. And never write. Oh, I forgot about that. And never write again. So I just publish a book, and it becomes the next Harry Potter, and I never write again. I want to write. I like to write. I publish a string of 15 average selling books over a 20-year period. Publish one, but I like to write. I have a really big imagination. I always have since I was little. I'm too hard on this. I'm an overthinker. I'm an overthinker, but like, if I publish one book and never write again, I like to write. I remember, this is off topic, but I remember when I was little, my first book was, I know you guys know that movie, it's Red Riding Hood story, and I forgot the name of that cartoon movie, but it was so good. I love that movie growing up. So I wrote a short story based on that cartoon movie. If I find the name of that movie, I'll put it up here. But I wrote a short story based on this movie here. I wrote a sequel, and this story, the wolf escapes from jail, and I guess he's on revenge. He's taking revenge and get against Little Red. And I made a short story. It's funny. I wish I still had that. I wish I still had that short story. But anyway, This is a hard question. This is a tough one. Okay, I'll go with number one. I published one insanely great book and never write again. I'll that. Would you rather be recognized wherever you go or live a quiet, monetarily successful life of anonymous? Ooh, that's a big word. Anonymous. Wait, how do you pronounce that? As introvert, as a proud introvert, I'll go with the second one, live a quiet life. Like, I don't want to go out and everybody knows my face. I don't want to be a big celebrity. I cannot do that. I need my privacy. I need a quiet life. I don't want to be famous. I want my work to be famous, but I don't want my face. I don't want me to be famous. I just want my work to be famous. Like when I think of my book, like my book, I don't want them to see my face. I don't want I don't want to be recognized. Okay, how do you pronounce this word? Anonymity. Anonymity. Of understanding. That's a new word. I learned a new word today. Lack of outstanding individual or unusual features. Okay, so identity is unknown. So okay, yeah. Number two, the quiet life. Would you rather be rich and loathed, or poor and well loved? Will people hate me? Or poor, and I don't want to be poor. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be poor, but I don't want to be hated either. Be rich and hated. Okay, I do apologize. I ran out of memory space, so I don't know how much space I have left. So my camera might cut off again, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish this video. But what question did I stop at? Whether would I rather be rich and loathed or poor and well loved? Um, poor and well loved. Okay, next question. Would you rather do a cross-country bookstore tour or blog tour? Cross-country bookstore. I like going to bookstore in person. What's a blog tour? How does that work exactly? It's like a virtual tour? Nah, I need to get out of the house to go to the bookstore in person. I like the smell of books. I like the smell of books. I like looking. I like touching. I need that. Cross country bookstore tour. Would you rather write in a rooftop garden surrounded by city noises or in a quiet studio with cows as your neighbor? The first one. Mainly because I'm already living the second one. Because I have cows next door. I have a cow field next to my house, so I can hear cows like mooing right next door. It's like they're in my backyard. So I'm already living number two in a quiet studio with cows as your neighbors. I already have cows as my neighbors, so I live in the country. So I'll go with number two. Number one, rooftop garden surrounded by city noises. Would you rather teach writing in a high school or go back to grad school for a creative writing degree? Number two, I don't care if that will build up more student debt. I do not want to teach writing in high school. High school students scare me. They don't scare me. Like, that's a big no. High school was already bad enough for me. I was not the popular girl in high school, nor was I ever. Like, no, that's just a big no. I do not want to go back to high school. So I would rather go back to grad school. College was much more fun in my experience. So I'd rather go to grad school for creative writing degree. Okay, so would you rather bravely share your writing or sit on the writing sidelines forever? Um, would you rather bravely share your writing or sit on the writing sidelines forever? Gotta go with the first one. Bravely share your writing. I'm a quiet, introverted person, so going up to somebody is already challenge enough. So, but I'm very passionate about my writing, and I don't want to sit on the sidelines forever. So, at least it would be a new experience for me. It will be a new experience for me, so I'll go with the first one. Bravely share my writing to the world. even though it's quite scary. But you know what they say: do things scared. If you're scared, do it scared. Otherwise, it will never happen. But I think that's it. I got these questions from the right practice, so thank you, the right practice, Marianne Richmond. I don't think I'm pronouncing that name right, but I'll put the website um in my description below. So anyway, that's it for this video. I just want to do a quick video for this. I thought it would be fun. I thought it'd be interesting. I saw other content creators do this for book edition. I might do that in the near future. I just want to do the writer edition since I'm an aspiring writer. But anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to end this video right here. I know this was short, but I hope this was entertaining enough for you guys to like and subscribe. Again, my name is Cece. Thank you so much. Bye.